and let's go. So over here we have the fun slide. Over here you have a basketball game. Right beside that is the Ferris wheel, the old school Ferris wheel. And new for 2025, a Miami ride called G Whiz. No, seriously, it says G Whiz. Gotta get away from the music. Over here we got more games. So, yeah. And then right over here we got the rocker plane. And then right over here, excuse me y'all, we got more games over here. Right beside the rocker plane is the Wisdom Sizzler.
Hey, are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Can I get in your vlog?
Sure.
Hey, can I get in the vlog, bro?
Hi. But anyway, yeah, over here we got more games. And then right beside the Sizzler is the Backdraft, aka Hurricane. Actually, I think it's made a little different, but it does the same thing like a hurricane would. And then over here you got a little kids ride. You got the elephant ride. You got the kids Ferris wheel. And then the trampoline. More games over here. You got your food stands. And you got a classic carousel ride right beside the elephant ride. More games over here. And then the food stands. Merry-go-round over here. And then over here is the Nemo ride. And I guess this inflatable thing is new as well, because I don't remember seeing it before. So, yeah, and you got a nice looking ice cream stand thing. That's all already hooked to the trailer. So, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, so that's basically it. Let's end it with the Ferris wheel. What's going on, everyone? Back again with another photo video, and today we're at another brand new location for me. Berkeley County Youth Fair 2025 in Martinsburg, West Virginia with Cole Amusements. I'm going to give you guys a tour and let's go. So over here we have Saturn 16, aka Vertigo, tent thing. And what is this? The Expo wheel. The Expo wheel, not Rainforest Expo wheel. So actually everyone is back together. I thought they were still split up, but they're not. So yeah, Dragon Wagon. We have seen them Full Amusements a lot this year, but they've been asking me to come see them and get some footage for y'all. So that's why I keep showing up, because they've been asking me to. So yeah, cliffhanger with copyright music, so I do apologize for the music. Funnel cake stand. Taste of the Fair is here as well, along with Dueling, Skipper the Dolphin, Monkey Mayhem, Funnel Force Swings. But yeah, overall, like, it's really a good ride lineup. They're here until Saturday, so if you guys are from West Virginia, get yourself down here. And speaking of Saturday, we got something else going on this weekend too, so make sure you guys stay tuned. It does involve West Virginia too, so you guys will have to leave a guess in the comments. There's Duelin's inflatable cross-country adventure. But yeah, this will probably be the last time of me seeing the Duelin for until next year. Because they'll be splitting off after they go to Arlington. So, which I'm really sad about. I really wish they could stay with us just a little bit longer. But it is what it is. Proud of Leo stand. Cole Amusements gear. There's the carousel. A crowd at night tonight. That actually belongs to Cole Amusements as well, which I think I've seen that before, but I'm not 100% sure. If I have, it's been a long time. Funnel cake stand, Duelin's funnel cake stand, Taste of the Fair. We got the fun slide, Duelin's fun slide. We got Super Shot. Right beside that is Fusion. #1 roundup. Shout out to Chris for operating it, because he runs it very well. So yeah, there's Fusion right over there. But yeah, like I said, they're here until Saturday, so get your stuff down. Here's a little mechanical bull ride thing, luxury stand. More games over here. Fun Force, Cliffhanger, which I mentioned that. Juiceville Parade. And yeah, let's end it with Cliffhanger and Expo and Saturn 16. What's going on, everyone? Back again with another favorite video. Today, wait a minute. That looks like the Dutch wheel. Wait, there's the Mulligan wheel. Right off the show's orange unit. We must be in West Virginia. Yes, we are finally back at the West Virginia State Fair 2025 with Ride Off the Show's orange unit. This is the one that comes to West Virginia. Unfortunately, they do not. I didn't see them at all last year, both units, but it's okay. We got a good selection of rides here, so yeah. So I guess this must be new. The wristband credit thing. The blue unit, I know the blue unit does this, but I guess orange unit is doing it now. So this is the whole wristband ride credit stuff. Kind of like what Daimler does. Most of the bigger companies are doing stuff like this. I guess because of, you know what? I guess to make things a little bit easier. But yeah, here's the information thing. Little kids stuff, which we don't really care about that. Mini Himalaya. But like I said, we got a good selection, but some of the ride cycles are kind of a rip-off. There's more little kid stuff. I mean, we don't really care about the little kid stuff. We care about the big kid stuff, the adult stuff. Fun slide. Can't go wrong with fun slide. But yeah, like I said, we have a good selection. So I came on a Saturday. This is technically part 1. Part 2 will be on Monday. And I think I'm going to be doing a live stream on Monday. Because actually I'm kind of in a hurry because I'm going back to Berkeley County Youth Fair in Martinsburg, West Virginia. So, yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with the Beast. Your standard games over here. Racing Coaster, right over there. The Husk Tornado. But the thing about the Husk Tornado, you guys will see what happens. It's not going up like it should. So it's kind of a rip-off cycle, if you ask me. Not trying to badmouth them, but at the same time, I kind of am. Like, that's not what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to go up and make the husk noise and all that stuff. So, yeah. Of course, you got the Dutch wheel. Right beside the Dutch... Come on, people. Right beside the Dutch wheel is the Arctic Blast, which we have not seen for a while. So it's nice to see Arctic Blast again. Oh boy. Lots of stuff happening. But yeah, here's the Arctic Blast. Come on, people. Good lord. Ferris Fury. We got copyrighted music, so we gotta, Rampage, which actually says Banshee, but I thought it was called Rampage. I don't know what the rides are called. They changed the name of the rides. Yeah, sorry about the music. Sizzler, the fastest Sizzler. Ring of Fire, which it don't have the cage over it like it usually does. But it looks nice, but I would not do that. I would rather ride it with the cage than not the cage. I feel like the cage, it kind of makes it a little bit more safer. Starship 3000. Right beside that is brand new, I think last year, the Flying Dutchman. Kind of like full tilt. But I don't think it's tilting. And if you guys are gonna tell me off like y'all did before, I'm sorry, but sometimes it don't tilt. And I have not seen it tilt, so don't judge me for that. Wild Mouse over there. Ooh-wee. It's a hot one, that's for sure. More games over here. Yeah, I think this is the mini bumper cars. Yeah, I think Hot Wheels. They usually, I think, have 2 of them. I must be thinking of the blue unit. KNG Inferno, aka Freakout. Kind of rip-off cycle on that too, because the gondola thing don't spin. I think it's spun one time. And then right beside Inferno is the Orbiter, which is the fastest Orbiter I ever rode, without a doubt. It's a good ride. It really is. But boy, is she quick. And then right beside that is the ARM Vertigo, regular Vertigo, not Saturn 16. I still say Saturn 16 is like my #1 pick as far as Vertigo swings go. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's a good selection, don't get me wrong. I just think some of the rides can do a little bit better as far as the cycle goes. Because I feel like you're kind of getting ripped off at the same time. Like, Tornado ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Inferno ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Here's the concert stage, all that stuff. Which, I mean, whew. I see bubbles. Oh, little bubble thing. Whew. Did I mention that it's hot? I mean, it's always hot here. What am I talking about? And then we're gonna go on the other side, cause we still got more rides. We still got them. There's the Mulligan Wheel, but on the thing it says Giant Wheel, but I know it's called Mulligan Wheel. So yeah, I don't know why it's like called Giant Wheel. If it's called Mulligan Wheel, don't you think you would name it Mulligan Wheel on the sign? Oh boy. I'm complaining. I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't, but at the same time, it's kind of a... I guess I'm so used to being around Cole Amusements, seeing a different show, it's like, what is going on? But, yeah, it's... More games over here. There's the Mulligan Wheel, Tilt-A-Roll, and the zipper. Gotta have a zipper. I'm sorry, you gotta have a zipper. Although I kind of want to go to Wilson, Tennessee Fair to see the Blue Unit zipper. Wild Mouse Coaster, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago. And then here's other stuff. There's my mom. Hi. Yo-yo swings. So yeah, I didn't really get everything like I should, but I'll get everything on Monday. As well as the rides that I missed, which is the yo-yo swings, the Tilt-A-Roll, Ferris Fury, and the Beast. And we got Himalaya. So yeah, let's end it with Himalaya.